start again.
Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Josh and I'm on a mission. I am a real estate agent here in Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna be telling you how much exactly do real estate agents make. So if you like that, if you like personal finance and you like getting out of debt, go ahead and please like and subscribe and share this video. Okay, so if you're here, you are either a real estate agent trying to become one, or you just really want to know how much I make, which is okay with me. Basically, the answer for how much real estate agents make has a lot of variables. And I'm gonna do a breakdown of a paycheck just so you guys have an idea. But if you think that we're gonna sell a house and become rich, I have unfortunately very sad news for you. It doesn't work like that. According to Real Estate Express, the average salary for a real estate agent is $42,000. Does this mean you are gonna be making more or less? That's going to depend on a lot of other things. Does this mean there's real estate agents that are rich? Absolutely. And does this mean that there's real estate agents that don't make a lot of money? Absolutely. So it's really going to depend on a lot of things. One of the things is going to be your commission. What is the market charging right now and how much your house selling for? So for example, where I'm at, houses, and I'm talking about the average house, goes around $150,000 in my market. And I'm talking about the average Joe, nurses, policemen, people with around these type of salaries. They have houses, or they usually have houses with this price. So if I sell a house that is listed in $150,000, how much do I get? Okay, so the house is $150,000 and I'm charging a 5% commission rate for selling this house. So great. However, some people charge 6, some people have 4. So I would say it's either 4 to 6%. It's going to depend a lot on the market and the property per se. Okay, so let's see the breakdown. House is $150,000 with a 5%. That would mean that if it sells for $150,000, hopefully, right? There's other things you can sell for more or you can sell for less. So if I sell it for $150,000, that means I'm gonna get $7,500, which you're gonna think, okay, good, doesn't sound bad. However, with how the market is going, it's most likely meaning that you are going to have a buyer's agent, as in another agent brought you the buyer for that house. And that usually means we're going to split commissions. So out of $7,500, that's gonna be divided into 2, and that becomes $3,750. Okay, are you with me? So instead of $7,000, you're gonna get $3,750 for each agent. Okay, and then you're gonna be like, okay, $3,000, it's not that bad for a property, right? Out of those $3,750, now comes your firm, the company that you're working for, and they're going to do a commission split of what has been established with you. Normally, from what I've seen, newer agents are on the 60-40 bracket. There's 60-40, there's 70-30, there's 80-20, and there's 100% commission, but then there's a few other fees involved with that. So let's say you are starting as a real estate agent and you sign with a 60-40 commission split, and this is your first deal, right? So you're super excited because you thought you were gonna get $7,000. However, now you have $3,750, but then comes your firm and you are on a 60-40 commission split. That means that you're actually gonna get $2,250, which again, awesome, right? But there's actually fees with this. Usually companies are gonna charge you either an administration fee or office fee, some type of fee for this transaction. So let's say they're going to charge you around $300 for this transaction. So out of $2,250 minus $300, that means you're going to see $1,950, which is shocking out of $7,000 you were expecting to make. But that's just kind of how it goes. A lot of other companies have kind of like a level type of range. So if you sell this amount of houses, then you become a bigger level. So instead of 60-40, you sell, let's say 5 houses and you become 730, and then you sell 5 more and then becomes 80-20, and then something like that. So out of $7,750 that you were expecting, you're now with $1,950. But there's more. Because remember, you are a 1099 employee. That means you gotta pay Social Security and you gotta pay taxes. That's not taken automatically. So it also depends state to state, but let's say roughly a 20% out of it. So a 20% out of the $1,950 that you thought you were going to see, so you're actually only going to see $1,560. Yep. It is crucial for you to know what you're getting yourself into, because every single house, every single property is a case by case. Sometimes you're gonna be making $1,000, sometimes you're gonna be making $5,000 out of a deal, which is great, but it's all going to depend on the market and on the house. Obviously, there's the luxury market, there's the everyday market, and there's a very low income housing market. They all have their different rules, but I'm talking about the average real estate agent who is working with the average person. My market, it's more of a low end. There's markets like San Francisco, Miami, New York, that everything's going to be extremely expensive, and then you make more money out of that. It's all going to depend on a lot of variables. So comment down below, are you shocked about how much we actually get paid? Especially when I started out, I didn't know what were all the variables to it. There's also things you can do. You can create your own company later on, but for the majority of real estate agents, this is kind of like how it goes. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear you out. If you're a new real estate agent, I do have a playlist that I'm gonna put it right over here where I talk about real estate, becoming a new real estate agent, and what that means. If you're looking in the real estate market in Puerto Rico, I am a real estate agent, and I'll post that over here about the market in PR. So let me know what you think, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for subscribing and liking. And until next one, bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.